Hey, welcome to Tamer's Adventures in Music once again. A weekly vlog. What has happened? So last week I released the Industry Says Carbon, the first track from the Bike Stories album, with a video. And I did quite a lot this organic reach with that video, and I was sending it out to all the people that I might know, and I did it before I put the video public, because in the interweb somebody said that if you get traffic to the video before it's public, it will boost its organic reach in YouTube side of things. So I tried that, and I have to say that during weekend there was quite good response, or lots of views on YouTube, so that was good. But then on, I think on Monday or Tuesday, I put the advertisement campaign on in Instagram. Actually, I put two campaigns on, and the first one being the feed campaign. So if you haven't used Instagram, the feed is like the main view when you scroll down, and I put the whole video there with a clip in front of the actual performance. So I was running that for a couple of days, and it really didn't catch any fire or didn't get any notices at all. It was, if we look at the expenses of that campaign, for a 1.5 minute watch, every 1.5 minute watch, I had to spend 30 cents, and that's quite expensive actually in the Meta platform. So that was the first campaign. Of course, there's views and all that. It's quite funny, the contrast between the people that I know. At least they said to me that they like it, but when it goes out in the public, there wasn't that kind of response that I would have hoped for. Of course, my hopes were high, but I didn't get there. But one thing that I started to think about after this is that in Finland and in the Nordics, that kind of video where I'm sitting on the toilet and playing music, it goes through as a joke. But when you go to the more conservative countries, it might not. They might not be so used to the nakedness as we are here in the Nordics. So that's one thing. And another thing that I was thinking about is that the video concept didn't reflect the track's idea or the concept, and when they are not aligned, it might cause some issues, or not issues, but not so great success. Of course, this has been a quite good learning for me. But then when we talk about the second campaign, it's to the Instagram Reels, which are these like short form videos. There I have the 30 second clip running out of the performance. So it's quite short, but still relatively long for that kind of concept, and it has gained quite good response, and it has gotten quite good view rates. and that I actually checked the price just now from that campaign, and it's running now for 95% view. It's running around 7 cents per view, so that's super cheap, and I will keep it running for now, at least over the weekend. So there has been good engagement on that side. On the other side, the engagement wasn't that good. I actually posted that video to some Electron user group, so because this machine is Electron's Octatrack, but some people didn't get the joke that I was playing. They just didn't get it. They were saying that this is a clickbait, and it was a clickbait. They were in true in that, and somebody even commented that a clown playing there. They meant to be mean with that comment, but actually I'm trying to be a clown. I try to bring different aspect to the electronic music scene. People in electronic music, they take this way too seriously. So I want to bring a different type of images from the like real life funny things. So when they say that I'm clown, they are actually saying true things, and I'm not bothered about that. Let's see. So real side was really good, and in overall this was quite a reality checker for me, because I thought that I have a funny video, but the audience didn't take it that way, and for the next videos I must be more certain about the video and the tracks concept and the videos concept, that they are aligned. So from those ideas, today I've been doing with the AI video tools. I've been testing out those. I have a video concept for upcoming videos, and I thought that I will film myself in front of a green screen, and with AI video tools I will have some background footage to use. So I've been using this one tool which I can't remember now. It was kind of Finnish name, but it doesn't matter. So I've been producing content or background footage with that today, and now the focus has been that the track concept and the video concept are aligned. So and one thing also what I was thinking today is that if I want to get real audience, I need to be filming here in my studio, like my real studio life, and put my music out, maybe doing some live streaming or that kind of thing, to really engage with the people. And these video things, they're like extra funny projects, but that is something that I shouldn't count too much on or put too much weight on. So, and of course this is, in general, this whole video thing is learning by doing, journey of learning for me, because I haven't done too much of this in past few years. So, and I started in the beginning of this year, so I'm learning. I haven't really gotten into this thing yet, but it's always good to practice with small audience, and not to stumble in front of a big audience. So let's learn from these. Okay, that's about the release week and the release and whatnot. About the next music project, that is something that I know that you wanted to hear. Last week I told that I will have a listening session. I had 25 tracks in the pool to choose from. I had a listening session, I think it was Friday evening. Yeah, must be Friday evening. I took all the tracks to my phone and I was listening in my living room, sitting in the armchair, so that I cannot see what I'm playing. I always, when I have a listening session, I will put all the tracks in a playlist and then I let the playlist go through in shuffle mode. So then I don't see the track titles, I don't know what is playing, and that's the closest way for me to get to listen as a listener, as little as possible with the pre-assumptions. It's hard because it's the music I've made, but this is the way that I can get as close as possible. Okay, I had the listening session and it's funny. Okay, that's another thought. Let's keep it later. So I had the listening session and I chose 13 tracks to go forward. And the sound of those 13, it's quite coherent, the whole thing. So I think at the moment that the album will come out of those. And the funny thing is that one might get quite attached to the song titles, even though they are not like the final versions, but that's something concrete that one sees every time they make music. So I remember the track titles, but when listening without those, I noticed that some tracks that I remembered the titles of didn't work and they were put aside. So some I forgot the word, but no worries. Let's check from the notes. Surprise! I have the notes here, and then I have the video camera. What the hell I'm talking about? So 13. So what I noticed that the 25 tracks that I was cycling through, it's too many. The tracks, the stories behind the tracks are quite weak, or they are quite on the surface level at the moment. So what I decided is that I will listen to tracks through and write them a proper story, what they are about, because then I have an external pole or goal where I can compare the track. Has it reached this storyline? And from that storyline I can bring the emotions of different sections in, and that way I hope that the track will have a better structure, because now I felt with some tracks that the structure was just like made up. There was no it wasn't based on anything. Some tracks of course are already just a little bit mixing, but some need a little bit more of the storyline. So that's one thing. And with the emotions, the story and the emotions of the story, I can build that one. So I hope that couple of rounds for those tracks will do it, because I would like to start to practice the bike stories tracks for the live sessions. So I hope that I will be done in a couple of weeks with this project. But yeah, now I've been ranting about things for way too long. I hope that you understood what I'm talking about, and see you next week with Tamar's Adventures in Music, and see ya.